The world is moving towards a collapse state as wars and rumors of wars are intensifying. There are famine in various places. Natural calamities are rapidly increasing in a fast pace. Even developed countries are declaring that they are facing shortage and in a brink towards an economic collapse. As the value of the money is getting lesser and lesser worth day by day, the world leaders and the globalists are planning to reset the old world by introducing the cashless society. Is this cashless society a boon or a ban? Is this cashless society prophesied in the Bible? What role does cashless economy play in the end times? Greetings, brothers and sisters, knowledge is power here. So just few weeks ago, American government sent Nancy Pelosi to Taiwan to start a conflict between China and the other Asian countries. The Russia and Ukraine war started due to the US interference. Middle East is always a war zone as US is currently in talks with Iran to revive a nuclear deal. So the US government and its allies are provoking the whole world for a world war. All of a sudden, the news about various pandemics and about various variants are disappeared in the world scenes. But the media stream is widely promoting about wars and shortages, about government collapses, and about aliens and outer spaces and so on. People all over the world are being deceived by the sorcery which is used by the mystery Babylon system. So right now, one of the plans of the mystery Babylon system is to create a monetary collapse and bring in their cashless society. So right now, majority of the world is buying goods and services in a credit basis, and the debt ratio is increasing in an unimaginable rate. And Federal Reserve is just a hoax. Federal Reserve is just a hoax. And with World War and alien invasion, it's been widely promoted and it is right in the corner. The globalists are proposing a plan for a great economic reset by introducing their cashless society. Look at some of the news articles regarding the cashless society. This is what the article says. Sweden on track to becoming first cashless society by 2023. So one of the United Nations goal is to go cashless society by 2030. So people will think, what's wrong with cashless society? Why? Because people find it hard to carry a chunk of money. So that's why the cards were introduced. So this is what I would like to say. Yeah, cards are nothing wrong, but the technology is entering from a phase of bone to a band stage. Look at the recent technology introduced by Amazon, where people don't need to carry their cards anymore. Just show their palm and the payment is done. Look at the technology introduced by Tesla. People find hard to carry their card key, so they insert a chip so they don't need a car key anymore. So this technology is slowly entering from a phase of a bone period to a bane. So the global economic reset will be not just a cashless society, but cashless society linked with social credit system. And this social credit system is already implemented in the countries like China and many tyrant countries. For people who don't know about this social credit system, it is a system where people are measured based on a point system. For example, like if a person speaks bad about the government or commits crime, or if he refuses to take the snake oil, his or her social credit point will be reduced. So the lower the social credit points, the lower they will receive welfare from the government. So cashless society is already here, and the whole world will be cashless in the near future. So when the Antichrist comes into the world scene, this cashless society This cashless society will turn into the mark of the beast system, where no one can buy or sell without the mark on those cruel days. This mark will not be just a monetary terms. When a person accepts this mark, he will wholeheartedly confess that the Antichrist, the son of perdition, as their Messiah. So the cashless society is here, and Sweden is the first country to go cashless by 2023. And by the year 2030, according to the United Nations, almost all over the world, this cashless system will be implemented. And when the Antichrist comes into the world scenes, he saves the world from a major disaster or a catastrophe, and he will link his mark with a cashless system. So the plans of these elites and governments are preparing and paving way for the Antichrist beast system. Get ready, as we are the generation who's going to witness the glorious return of Jesus Christ. Alright, brothers and sisters, take care. See you soon. Jesus Christ is coming soon. Maranatha.